Salute. How y'all doing? My name is Derrick Williams. I am hip hop and I love this culture. It's a way of life for me. And one of the reasons why I read and research the way I do is because the MCs that I came up on during the golden era spawned you. It made you. It forced you to go read and research. And so I'm like that to this day. And I owe that, aside from my mom and dad buying me a set of Encyclopedia Britannica books as a youngster. It's what I heard hip hop MCs say in some of their rhymes, and that spurred me on my journey for learning. And one of hip hop's greatest ambassadors is none other than Lawrence Krishna Parker. You all know him as KRS-One. The title of this presentation will be called KRS-One, I Do's This, and I'm just one man. In the comments section on YouTube. This will be a short presentation dealing with KRS-One and the versus battles. And I want you to hear what he has to say about it. Me personally, I actually agree with him. It's not too many people that can go up against KRS-One, but if I had a list, it would be a short one. And my list of people that I would like to see KRS-One battle would be, first and foremost, Immortal Technique. If you go platinum, it's got nothing to do with luck. It just means that 1 million people is stupid as fuck. You're not messing with Immortal Technique. Another worthy opponent probably would be Swave Sever. And another one would probably be rest in peace Idea. Another one would probably be Iron Solomon of New York City. But these would be 4 people I would like to see KRS-One battle. But aside from that, not too many. It's a very short list. But KRS-One will tell you how he feels about the culture. All y'all take care. Greenville, Mississippi till I die.
Look, I want to switch gears a little bit because I got to get into this hip hop conversation. You know, the versus battle. You challenged LL. Is there any update whatsoever from that situation? And if not LL, who could we kind of move on to?
Well, see, now you're talking to an arrogant person. You're talking to a person that believes in himself. You're talking to a person that has no problem with his soul, his spirit, or his mind. So let me put that disclaimer on it right now, okay? Now, of course, I never challenged LL Cool J. The conversation that I think it was with Fat Joe, I think I was having a conversation with, and it's him that really brought this up, you know, about and said for him, his 2 greatest MCs for his own list was KRS and LL Cool J. So he put that together. And I think I heard Sis Beats might have said something. I think Nori said something too. I had an interview with somebody. They were talking this battle up as well. I'm not really interested in a versus battle, to be honest with you. I don't see the fun in it for me. You know, I don't see, because if you really going to do the versus battle, if you really going to do it, I will demolish, okay? Do you understand the word demolish, okay? Obliterate. Okay? These are the words you got to deal with when you deal with KRS-One, okay? Demolish, obliterate.
Right.
You're gone from the face of the earth. You ain't messing with my 23 album catalog, and I just wrote 2 more albums so I can get to 25. Okay, I'm about to drop bombs on dude all through 2021. You're gonna hear me screaming and barking. Now, here's my challenge to the verses. When you can do better than my last album, then you can challenge my other 22. So I'm not versing with people. I'm not versing with people who got 2 albums, 3 albums. Like LL Cool J, he may have 10 albums or so on. I double that. He's not on my level to battle. No. Who got 25 albums? Let's start there, okay? Let's start. If you got 25 albums, now let's do a versus. Let's do a versus if you got 25 albums. If you only, you know, you rich, so you think you can verse, I will destroy you. I will destroy you. And the word is destroy. There's no battle here with KRS-One. You're getting wiped out. So that's my disclaimer. I hope dudes understand who they playing with. I do's this. This mic thing, my G. I do's this, okay? I ain't no actor. I don't have no companies. I don't have no clothing line. I don't have none of that. All I think about all day is how to ruin MCs' lives. That's what I'm on as an MC. Okay, so with these verses, who's gonna battle KRS-One? Who?
I'll tell you who.
Come on,
Big Daddy Kane. Kane said he wanted you though.
2 albums. I'm sorry, Kane. Sorry. We ain't heard from Kane in 20 years. We haven't heard from Kane in 20 years. And Kane is my dog too. Big respect to Kane. You know that's my man straight up. I want to do an album with Kane. You know, I asked Kane to get on my album. And he declined. He said he didn't want to get on the album. So it's like, you know, I know Kane been saying for years. Oh, I think I want to battle KRS. If there was one person I want to battle, it would be KRS-One. Well, okay, if that's what you think. You know, the other day, me and Kane, here you go, right? Here's exclusive. Okay, here's exclusive. So me and Kane are talking at the Mike Epps thing. Okay, you might want to get Kane's version of this too. So we talking at the thing, and one thing I did admire about the Big Daddy Kane, I will say, is that he was talking about a battle with me and him, because Kane been talking to me about this for years, okay? Years, okay? We were supposed to do this back in the 90s, okay? Years. So we there talking at the Mike Epps thing, we did it last year sometime, so we there talking, and he's like, yo, so what we should do is come out with this battle, and you do a couple of songs, I do a couple of songs, and then we do freestyle. And it's real quick. It's a quick battle. So I said, Kane, you sure you want to do that? Like, you sure? Because I'm not pulling no punches, my G. This is not, I'm going in. Like, come on. I said, you sure you want to do that? So Kane was like, man, I ain't scared of you. What you think this is? I was like, shit. Like, it's like Big Daddy Kane just brought it. So I was like, you know what? Then there it is. So it's really in his corner. I mean, you know, he has to pretty much rub the lamp and believe the smoke will come out. It will come out. But it's but no, I don't think anybody is on. I should not be battled. That's what the issue is. I shouldn't be battled. I'm flame. I'm fire. Like other dudes is ice and water. You know, they push ice and water. You know, other dudes push smoke, air. You know, other dudes push material, earth. You know, I push flames. Okay? Fire. Don't play fire. Don't play with fire. You put your hand on that hot stove, you'll learn that it's hot, but you're going to lose your hand. And that's the point. Like, I am hip-hop. I am the embodiment of what this word is. And dudes keep playing and say, oh, KRS just think he that. Oh, KRS just da-da-da-da-da-da. Until we meet up at the club live. And there's 600 hardcore fans right there. And an impartial crowd, too. Because my audience don't praise me like that. Right. I have to get there every night in front of my audience. Like, I know you, KRS. I don't care. I hate you. You're whack. Prove to me right now what it is. And I go in on that. I know you spent $20. You spent $30. You spent $50 on me. Right. Oh, I'm breaking you right now. You gonna leave this place with your Gucci wet. Okay? You gonna leave this place. You know, you got, and those that know, you know, you come to a KRS-One show, you know what it is. So that's why I say I don't know on what level these dudes think rise to KRS-One. I will smack the shit out of any of these rappers